So after explaining how we can edit images, how we can turn them into this beautiful, video. So I just wanted to show you certain examples of what a better angle is and versus what a bad angle would be, or how light can ruin the photo. Alright, so I wanted to show you these images so that you can compare how everything is changing. See in the first picture, alright, both are same products but different angles. Alright, different angles giving the product a different altogether image out of it. Alright, so the first one was exposed too much to the light. Alright, and the angle was parallel, while I told you that 45-degree would be better. Okay, and then the highlights are getting ruined, the focus has been lost. On the other hand, if you see the same bow with a different angle and with a proper light and with just a little bit of editing to enrich the color, look at the picture, how beautiful it has come. Okay, now next I have potato poppers. These are my honey chili potato poppers. See again, on the first one I have taken a 45-degree angle picture, but the background doesn't have that much distance. So what happened is, since it's in a plate and it's a 45-degree angle and yet there's no depth to the picture, it's looking dull. Okay, it's like it has lost all focus. But on the other picture I just took a top shot because it was on a plate with a 45-degree angle, it was not working. So a top shot gave it everything it required. And see, I have not kept the camera very close, the camera was up far, that's why it's smaller. In a small picture you can see it's at a far distance, and now the entire thing with that background and everything is looking so amazing. Okay, now again in the next picture what is happening is both the pictures look actually good. Okay, one is a bit edited, one is not. Alright, but still what happens is, just because I took a top shot I couldn't focus on the food itself. It's just showing the top view of the bowl, not the stuffing. While on the other hand, when I'm taking a 45-degree angle, because I wanted to show how the food looks from inside, it's giving such a pretty vibe with all the colors and everything. Alright, now you can see I used all these different props to make the picture more creative. Alright, and believe me, this mini chicken peri peri bao is one of the fastest moving products from my restaurant. Okay, now I also use pizzas because I'm consulting for cafe, so cafe has pizza, so I also use their photos for you to understand. See, even the pizza I took both 45-degree angle, but one I have given some depth and the angle was little lower than a 45, so it looks very dull. And on the other I have taken some good distance, taken a 45, used a good table to give a contrast, and the picture is looking amazing. Okay, so it's all about the eye. But remember one thing, when you're clicking any video, photo, you have to focus on what the camera is showing and not what you're seeing through your eyes. Your eyes tends to have a better megapixel. So what you see through your eyes looks different than your camera with maybe 30, 40, 12 megapixel, gives a different view altogether. Alright, so when you're shooting anything, look through the camera and not through your eyes. Look through the camera or the display of your phone or the display of your camera, okay, and not through your own eyes, because you'll see something, you'll click a picture, it'll look bad. But if you see through the camera, you'll know what's going right, what's not going right. And sometimes when you're clicking photos, you don't see what's extra coming in that frame. Some people is coming from somewhere, or some disturbing things are there that you don't want in that picture. So always look through the frame, not through your eyes. All right, and if you just keep clicking pictures, if you follow these basic guidelines, I'm sure you're gonna understand how to click better picture and how to edit all by yourself. It's nothing hard. All right, so just keep practicing, it'll work. Okay, thank you.